Hey there, Taurus. Excuse me. Welcome to your reading for the month of July 2015. And this month, you know, just continuing with the Taurus's trend of being very stable and having very similar messages just constantly throughout all my readings that I've done for you. It's pretty much the same, very steady, stable. A lot of good stuff coming in for Taurus. A lot of stuff that Taurus has been, waiting for, I think. A lot of good things coming in for you this month. So, without wasting much more time, I will say that, it's kind of interesting. Most signs that I've read for this month have really been focused on finance, very financially, very finance heavy type of month in July. First card you have is the Five of Diamonds. Five of Diamonds represents birth of ideas. It's not necessarily a physical birth, although I do say when people get this card to be careful because, it has to do with fortune and being fortunate. So, part of that being that a baby is considered a gift and it's considered a form of fortune and positive energy. So if you don't want to get pregnant this month, just use the appropriate means of not getting pregnant out there because, like I said, if you're not careful, this card could, lead to that sort of thing. But the true meaning of the card is birth of ideas that you've had for a long time, birthing the right ideas. I feel like maybe Taurus, and I think I've said this to you in the past, has been maybe like where it's almost like you kind of see where you're going. And you keep maybe launching things, launching ideas that you have, or trying to get into a certain type of field or job, or and it's like you feel like you keep getting close, and you feel like you're kind of in the right arena as far as those things go, as far as finance and jobs go. But it's almost like I think for some of you, you just haven't really hit the nail on the head, so to speak. You've been kind of banging around it and close. This card is, I think you finally now know it, what you need to be doing in your life, with your life, whatever. And I feel like, you finally kind of, boom, hit that nail on the head this month and really nail it. And really kind of fall into what you're supposed to be doing. That's what the card is saying to me. Next card you have is the Ten of Clubs. I love this card. It's one of, the top cards in the deck, really. It kind of represents, like, I've said this in the past, so you might have even had this card. Taurus may have had it. It represents the Ten of Pentacles, and it's not exactly the same. The meaning isn't, a direct translation or anything like that, but it does represent the tree of life and getting everything that you want. I feel like, and the other thing I'm getting off of this card is that your relationships are going to be very strong this month. If you're in a love relationship, I think you're going to be feeling the love really this month, which is also another trend, it seems like, for Taurus, is that maybe you've been with somebody and you're not, it's not bad, it's nothing rocky or anything like that, but just maybe, just like little things here and there, and it's kind of made you feel a little bit like a lack of love in the relationship and things. And I think that this month you'll be feeling really great, in your relationship if you happen to be in one. You will be feeling very positive. You'll be feeling like really connected with your partner, really loving, and all of those things. If you're not in a relationship, this card does say get out there because the energy is there for you to have whatever you want. Like I say, Tree of Life, pretty much you can have whatever you want. This card does represent business success as well. So if you have a business, you will be very successful. If you have a business, finance, job wise, Taurus is doing fine this month. I mean, let's just get that out of the way. But this is a business success card. It could also, like I say, it represents so much. It can also represent new love coming in for a lot of you if you don't have a relationship. I'm getting. It's also a card of good luck. It represents luck, and whether you believe in it or not, in luck. It represents getting lucky and kind of having the right things happen at the right times to make things move forward. It's all about harvest. That's the word that keeps coming to mind for Taurus. Um, like I hate to be a broken record, but like I said in your past readings, I remember all the way back to the first reading I did for you on YouTube, and you got the six of diamonds, and I was telling you about how, you're coming into this harvest period where you're going to be able to start harvesting things, and that's everything: relationships, friendships, all of that. You're going to be able to, harvest all the good feelings and everything that goes with relationships, and you're going to be able to harvest things for money and everything. And it's going to be a really positive month this month. I definitely sense that. Next, you have the seven of diamonds, which is just, represents business success. It can represent feeling a little bit left out, like feeling like you're lacking something, like you're focusing too much on work or too much on business, and feeling a little bit unbalanced. Like I say, it's not a symmetrical card. It's missing a little piece over here, another diamond, but, well, we'll get to it in a second. But I don't think you'd have to worry about it. But I do think that maybe you will be feeling a little bit like, you want to have like a little bit more fun, but you're also focused on work, and getting stuff done. And it says it doesn't even feel that strong. It's just kind of like one of those things where it's like you really want to work, or you really want to work on your business, and maybe you have to pass up going to, a cookout or something like that. That's what this card could mean. But it is a card of business success, so that's the other good side. What I was going to say is that the seven of diamonds always turns into the eight of diamonds, and that's what you got next. The eight of diamonds is, it's new business, a new job, new changes in your living situations, new changes in your relationships, positive changes. And these are things that you have worked for. You've earned it. There's been an exchange of energy for this. So it's something that you earned. It's not something that's just given to you, or that just comes in by surprise. You definitely have been working for this, and it, probably, for a good amount of time, you've been trying to become successful at many things in your life. But I am getting that a lot of you, if you've been looking for a job, you'll get that new job. If you've been looking for, looking to get your business off the ground, or to get some sort of business off the ground, it will happen this month. Like I said, this is a rather positive card, so I think those things will be coming to you. So, Taurus, thank you for watching. I think you'll have a great month this month.